Morning, everybody. It's like 8:05 on Saturday, the 8th of December. I'm going to New York City. This will be the second to last time I go, I believe, in 2018. It is so cold. Why am I doing this? I could hang out with friends or do something. It's SantaCon, so it's gonna be but yeah, I'm going to New York City once again. Alright, made it on the train, heading to Hoboken, then New York City. Well, I made it to 33rd Street. There's no things to the World Trade Center, so I had to take the Midtown route, and so instead of going downtown to Midtown, I'm going Midtown to downtown. My whole plan's kind of been screwed up, so hopefully it'll still be a good run. I got my drone, and it's also SantaCon, so yeah, let's get above ground first. So yeah, the reason I brought my bike was I thought it would be more economical. Yeah, it's SantaCon. This day, I was a little reluctant to bring anything because if I get pickpocketed, there's no way I'm gonna be able to find whoever pickpocketed me, because how many goddamn Santas are on the street right now? But I'm looking good, going to Herald Square. I think I'm gonna go all of Midtown and then head down Tribeca, downtown, and then get out. Okay, so right now, I'm just doing a brainstorming session like YouTube Rewind 2018, get roasted. I'm gonna head uptown, so I'm gonna take Herald Square, Times Square, then hit Columbus Circle, go up to Lincoln Center, and then we'll figure it out from there. My friend Lauren, who you've seen on the vlog before, is actually at Radio City Music Hall right now. I believe she's seeing the Rockettes, and she hasn't snapped me back, which means she's either watching the show or completely ignoring me. But yeah, let's head uptown. Literally a 2-minute bike ride, and I'm at Bryant Park. There's candy in my mouth. Making a quick little pit stop at Bryant Park because they got the Winter Village thing going on, and that's about all I have to say for that. Watching the Sambodi go around, very, very satisfying, cleaning up all the ice. Just going one lane by one lane by one lane. It's very satisfying. So I just walked around Bryant Park for like 10 minutes, see if I could find anything. Didn't find what I was looking for, but you know what, it's okay. At least I can see my bike has not been stolen, and my bike's tied up right next to the Bank of America Tower. Alright, so my phone camera is wet right now, that's why it's kind of shiny. But another 2-minute bike ride, I made it to Times Square. Like, I can't believe how simple it is to get around the city.
Santa's everywhere!
Okay, I'm on East 57th Street, I think. I'm definitely on 57th. I'm gonna head down 5th Avenue, gonna go to Rockefeller Center. This crossing right here, 5th and 49th, most people I've ever seen cross the street at one time. Like, that is ridiculous. I'm walking on the fucking street right now because there's no way I can get over to Rockefeller Center without going through all of these damn tourists who are here to see the tree. Now, I'm here to see the tree, but I know my way around. So I thought I was gonna get into F.A. Schwartz. The line is so incredibly long, and I know this guy's talking about it. So I need to get out of here. Lincoln Center, I'm just gonna skip on my list to go because I don't know where else I'm gonna go in Midtown. It's too crowded. All right, I'm gonna go find a place to eat on 33rd Street, just off of 7th Ave, which I'm on. This is so, I've never biked down 7th or Broadway through Times Square before. This is an experience. It's not even windy, but there's cars behind me and I should really look where I'm going. This is scary stuff, okay? This is scary stuff. I wouldn't recommend it. Okay, this place, Best Bagel and Coffee. I just spent about, I'd say 15-20 minutes getting 2 bagels. I'm gonna bring these down to Madison Square Park. I'm gonna eat outside there. Hopefully they'll stay warm by then. And I'm sorry if I'm looking around too much. It's just, I gotta be aware of my surroundings because there's so many people here and it's SantaCon. Best Bagels, let's see if they live up to their name. Okay, so I'm in Madison Square Park. Flatiron Building is right behind me. And Best Bagels and Coffee. This is a small segment of my new channel series in the vlogs called Food Review. PewDiePie's not doing food review. He's doing meme review and book review, so I can do food review. Especially since I'm in New York City, which is the most diverse place in the world for food. Look at that. Oh, it's steaming. Oh, that means it's still hot, which is good. It's very soft by the texture, and the bread just looks, and it smells great. It smells very fresh. Oh my God. Oh, I need to take another bite. Yeah, best bagels. Worth the 20-minute wait. This is the best bagel I think I've ever had, ever. I'm just south of Midtown, I'm in the Flatiron District. Apparently, I'm at legal grounds with the FAA to fly my drone here, and I did bring my drone. Now it's cold and windy. I don't know if you can see, there's maybe a little bit of movement in the tree over there. Flying a drone in New York has been a dream of mine for at least 3 years, and I have one, and now I'm here, and they just lifted a zone from the FAA, so I'm gonna fly my drone. Okay, so I'm just about done here in Madison Square Park. I just flew the drone. It was scary at first, but then I got the hang of it. I just flew in front of the Empire State Building. Oh my God. I'm gonna head down to Washington Square Park. What a day. Well, everybody who's watching right now, I made it to Washington Square Park. But I got a flat tire, which means I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it to the World Trade Center. I'm not upset. This is not worst case scenario. Worst case scenario would have been somebody stole my bike. On the bright side of getting this flat tire, if anybody tries to steal my bike, I think they'll just leave it behind because who the hell's gonna steal a bike with a flat tire? I am currently chilling on the grass at Washington Square Park and I'm gonna fly the drone again. God, I hope I don't get arrested. This will be a very memorable trip to New York City, as it is the first time I get a flat tire while riding. Right now my plan is to walk to the subway station that's about a block away from Washington Square Park, and then take the subway down to Fulton Center, take the subway back from the World Trade Center to Hoboken. Down here in the subway station, I got myself a free ride because people were coming out, so I just waltzed right in. It's great carrying around a bike with a flat tire. You know, it really would not be a trip to New York, one, without riding the subway, the MTA, which I just did, or visiting the World Trade Center, which I always do. Apparently in every vlog I visited the World Trade Center. I love this part of the city. I love downtown. Now, I don't come to the World Trade Center very often during the winter, but you see this? All the water from the falls is coming up. Well, MTA, you failed again, because I just got into the PATH train for free. Yeah, clutch by me. That was a long journey back to Hoboken. And I was pretty scared for a second that I'd be stuck in Jersey City and have to walk here, which would not be optimal. Well, I'm sitting here on, like, probably the best pier in Hoboken, to be honest with you. Looking at all of Manhattan. Man, was today exhausting. I went by myself, and I just want to point out that tower. You see that tower right there? Yeah, the World Trade Center complex that's behind me, and just the whole skyline, I think, just tells a message to us New Jerseyans that we take the city so much for granted. People would die to try to come to the best city on the planet, which is the one that I'm sitting right across the river to, and we just hop on a train and just go. And that's it. Just a little bit of I guess, wisdom from your old pal AH Vlogs. Yeah, my train leaves in about 30 minutes, so I just got time to kill here. And apparently they lifted a class of airspace here. I think Class B airspace. I can fly my drone here. So yeah, I'm gonna fly the drone. On my way home. Well, I made it back to Ramsey. It's just knowing that I can ride this bike if it didn't have a flat tire kind of sucks. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so every shot I got worked beautifully, right? Except for the one at Madison Square Park, and I get it, there was way too much interference, but I saw it recording, so there's no way it didn't record, and I can see it on here. It shows up, but as 00, so the file is fucking corrupted. Alright, well, in the summer, I just gotta remind myself to go back to Madison Square Park, which I don't want to do again. That bagel was delicious, though.